Episode 5, 1965 to 1985, the quiet revolution nobody voted for. And here is where everything changes, and drastically does it change, practically overnight. The 1965 Immigration and Nationality Act is often falsely portrayed as a moral correction to earlier acts of alleged discrimination. What it actually did was far more consequential and far less openly debated. It abolished national origin quotas. It introduced family reunification as the primary driver of immigration, and perhaps most pertinently of all, it quietly decoupled immigration levels from labor demand, assimilation capacity, and any semblance of historical precedent. At the time, its proponents, and make no mistake, this is what we would call in our current day parlance, a broad bipartisan coalition, assured the public that overall immigration levels would not increase by any significant degree. Needless to say, they were wrong. Spectacularly wrong, in fact. Or alternatively, they were all a bunch of damned liars. What followed was the invention of a brand new societal norm that was never put to voters at the ballot box. Permanent, high-volume, seven-figure immigration every single year, indefinitely. No pauses, no digestion periods, no meaningful assimilation enforcement, and eventually no expectation that newcomers would adopt the dominant culture at all. This was not in any respect the historical American model. It was another thing entirely. It was a top-down social engineering experiment, conducted without public consent and justified retroactively by brute force moral intimidation and public shaming of anyone who was unwise enough to start asking questions about its wisdom and its utility. And once set in motion, it proved very difficult to stop.